Hey, I'll take this one. So I place my heart under lock and key to take some time and take care of me. You better hit it. Hit it. Bitch, I caught the bus.
Nobody supposed to be here.
I don't give a fuck.
There you go. You got this one.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I can't hit that one. Oh, yeah, hey.
Nobody supposed to be here. Come on, baby.
Hey, I don't know this song, but I like you singing it. You okay? I'm getting a full on Beyonce Johnson right now. I love her. Hit it for us. Hey! Oh! All right, tell us, is there any X attached to that song? You know all of the words there.
No.
No? Have you ever been
You
going?
see,
Mm.
what's different about me that I could be happy and still sing a sad song, but think about somebody else's life.
Oh, so you're sad for someone else?
Right. I would sit there, let's say my girlfriend is going through, her man cheated on her and stuff like that, and I would sing a song thinking about, oh shit, this could be for her.
Yeah.
Like, I have a song that's perfect for you, that's going to motivate you and stuff like that.
I gotta stop you real quick, because you was
know?
actually pitch perfect on that song right there.
No,
How many times
it's
have you sung
not.
that song?
That's one of my
How
favorites.
many times have you sung that song?
That's one of my favorites.
Because normally a person sings a song they're
I
off.
need to see how I sound, because I don't even know how I sound.
No. You sung that song pretty well. I think you may have a music career in your future, and Deborah Cox needs to watch out.
I'm going straight, right? Okay,
Are you going straight?
Right. I'm going right.
Okay.
No, that's basically like, like a lot, like I try to be careful what I post on my Snap now, because it's just like, if I post a sad song, they think I'm going through something or I'm talking about something.
But you just may like the sad song.
But I'm just singing and just want to embrace the song that I like to hear. It just motivates me. It just puts me in a good spirit. I love music, so listening to music motivates me to put me in a good spirit.
I used to play Resentment by Beyonce all the fucking time. Not because of any other reason, but I love the runs in the song. She like, to be treated this way by you, all that kind of shit. I was like, damn, she got some dope ass runs on that.
Yeah.
I felt a certain way hearing it, so I understand. But when I was playing it, people was like, you going through something? It's like, no. Just,
Like, why I gotta go through something?
yeah, I'm just playing something.
You know?
Playing some music. All right, so let me ask you, if you didn't stay in New York, you see any other place that you could find yourself staying outside of New York? Because when I drove with you just now to New York, I really did kind of feel like this is like a city like comfortable with, and like no. But have there been another city you felt like comfortable with?
No, I'm not staying again.
Huh?
I don't know. Right now I live in Jersey, so I'm like 2 minutes away from the bridge. So going to like visit my family in the Bronx and stuff like that. So that's just like.
But you said you grew up not in the Bronx. You grew up where?
Spanish Harlem.
Spanish Harlem. Now.
I say the Bronx is that's when my whole life just started to be a woman.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Having my child.
But you had your child early though.
At 15 and.
So you had your. So you, wait.
Getting
did you
my,
move
my,
to the
my
to
first
the Bronx
apartment
at
by
15?
myself? No.
Oh,
At
okay.
18, I got
At
my
18.
own
Okay, cool.
You know, so.
You know, I'm gonna tell you this.
was-
I don't. That has to be the hardest thing ever because when you had your own apartment, so you're a full-time mom at that time.
Cool.
When you had your own apartment.
Okay, that's great.
Dude, business tax.
Yes. Can you tell her that's great? Because that's what we need.
So.
Our flight got today.
Oh,
so that's
go.
perfect.
Dope. So you're a full-time mom when you got your own apartment?
Yeah. I was a full-time mom. By myself.
Because I think that a lot of people, you know, when you say like you're a young mom, I think that at least what I thought was like a lot of girls that I know, like their mom is watching or raising a kid. So you was a full-time mom, or you like?
No, I was a full-time mom at that time.
That's
it was
crazy.
It was all about my child and working and trying to get somewhere. I'm like still right now. Like I'm still the type of person that I zone out, and I'm always zoning out. You know, zoning out means to me like I'm thinking. I could be somewhere, but I'm still thinking about, okay, what's next?
You know, that's the one reason I told somebody. They said you work with Bernice a lot, right? I said, yeah. They said, how come you never like manage her or something? I said, yo, Bernice will drive your ass crazy. She got a new vision every 2 seconds. But that's a good thing. It's like me. It's like some certain times I could tell people are uncomfortable when I'm around because I'm always pushing a work. You know, like that's what I feel about you.
I could be happy and smiling, being good, be great. And that could be around 300 people. And everybody's, oh my God, you're so beautiful, you're so happy, da 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 da. And then I go,
Why?
and they're like, why are you so serious? Why are you so this? I'm zoning out. I'm thinking. When I'm thinking, this is what I do. I put the straight face and just gotta think, because everything is not this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think it's this.
You're basically saying that everything with you is not. You know, I was actually thinking that the other day. Like, if you're born sexy to somebody, does that mean that that's the character you have to always have? You know what I mean? Or can you embody other things? Now, let me ask you this.
You know what? It's talking about sexy. Somebody actually, basically, they didn't ask me a question. They said to me, "Did you get your body done for Instagram or for people?" You know, when that person asked me that, I got my body done for me because I want to look good. I want to feel good, and it's not being insecure. I think everybody's insecure about something, and if you could fix your insecurities, you will do it. And I wasn't really, you could say I was insecure. I hated my love handles. I was already slim, I was already skinny, but I was the type of girl that, you know, had love handles in the side. I was like, I just want to get rid of these shits. I just want to get rid of these shits. I just want this. Like, it's just, everybody's different. They love their body the way it is, but this is what I wanted.
Well, you know, I think that, you know, sometimes you can love your body the way it is, right? But not love something else. You could be insecure about something totally different that's not your body. It could be interactions with people. It could be.
I'm a type of girl. When I wake up, the first thing I do is look at myself in the mirror.
Is it?
Yeah, I've been like that since I was.
I think that's
10 years old.
I think that's actually a quality of most successful people.
When I wake up in the mirror, when I wake up in the morning, and when I go to sleep, I gotta look at myself. I just want to see. You know, and it's so crazy. I was doing it so much when I was a little girl, and my sister used to get so aggravated with me, and like, why are you always in the mirror? And why are you always in the mirror? And why are you all this? And why are you all that? And I see, and I'm like, I'm a girly girl, but I still, you know, act like a little tomboy, but I'm more like a girly girl. I don't know. This is just me. You know?
Let me fast forward you to a couple of things I want to walk with. Have you had any dreams that you haven't accomplished yet?
Of course. Who doesn't?
Well, I mean, are you going to share any of them? Are they private dreams? Are they public
I think the
dreams?
richest people and still haven't accomplished everything.
Are they? All right, can you give us some more? Are they all private?
I lived in New York City. I'm from New York. Do you think I go with the tourists be going, the people that be going when they come to New York to go and see certain places? And I never been there, and I've been living here for how long?
Like, have you been to the Empire State Building?
I don't think so.
No. How about the what's it called? Statue of Liberty.
I think I went there when I was in school. Of course, they always take the kids there. But you know what? You don't really remember.
I've never been
like,
to Statue of Liberty.
You don't see when you older. You want to go and see these things, and you want to take pictures and really, But when you little, 10, 9 years old, this is the type of trip they're taking you to. You're not paying them no mind. You're just excited that I'm out of school right now.
Yeah.
You
still haven't got to some dreams that you haven't accomplished.
My dreams.
Are there any public dreams that?
It's like what money? Like what kind of?
I mean, any dream.
Like,
I still want to skydive. That's a dream for me.
Oh, like a dream like
well,
that?
Well, it could be anything. It could be a dream that being on a billboard.
I just
want
to see myself in a billboard.
Is it a billboard?
42nd Street.
A billboard. Why 42nd Street?
I just want to see I want people just to see me there, like big. I just want to see myself there. And
Is that a recent dream, or have you always had that dream?
I always had that. I don't even think it's a dream. I think it's a want.
A want. Is there anything that you feel like in your modeling that you would reverse?
Yeah, I will go back and change some of the pictures I took that I hated. That still circles a lot, goes around and stuff like that I hated.
You ever see a picture just make you like, Now, when you see a picture, is it because you don't look good, or is it because it's too sexual? Or like, what's the main reason why you would hate a picture?
Is the way I didn't have a direction. So you see how you're a photographer, you give people directions. I didn't have a direction. Even though I had a beautiful body, you gotta know your body to know how to take these pictures. So you need to feel it. The same way with artists and actors and actresses and stuff like that. And basketball players, when you're in a zone and this is what you want, you gotta put yourself in that zone.
I'm gonna get you out of that zone real quick, and I'm gonna ask you a question out of nowhere. What is Bernice Burgos? What are your DMs like?
You really going there?
I'm asking. What are your DMs like? Are they wild? Are they people shooting their shot? Are you shooting your shot at people in the DM?
No.
Do you ever shoot your shot at somebody in the DM? Have you ever shot your shot at somebody in a DM?
I did one time.
Will you tell us who it is?
No, of course not.
Never. Did they reply back, or did they read it and not see it? Did they never see it?
They replied. Yeah.
Are you gonna give us some juicy details,
No,
or
I can't do that.
no? You didn't have to say who it is.
No.
Do you reply back? Did y'all meet up?
You know what? I got scared and I didn't reply back.
Really?
I said no.
So wait, you thought like, I'm gonna shoot my shot at this one, and you got scared. Then
It was like, it was just like, let me try it out. Let me see if this really works. Let me see. Let me see. Men are always trying to target a female. Let me target a man that I want.
Have you see a guy you like in person? Are you gonna go up to him? He comes up to you. You wait for him to come up to you. If he doesn't come up to you, you leave. Like, what's gonna happen?
I think no. I'm going up to him.
You're going up to him?
I have done it before.
You've done
did
it
one time.
Wait. You see a guy you want in person?
I did it one time.
Yeah.
I wasn't who I am now. I was in Vegas. First time my first trip ever, went to Cancun with my girlfriend, and we was in Vegas in a club, and a guy came up to me. He was very handsome and everything, but I was already looking at a different guy, right?
I'm listening.
And he came up to me and asked me, hey, what's up? What's your name? Or whatever. So I gave him my name, and I told him, he was talking for a second. And I was like,
I know it's gonna be fucked up.